Let's talk about circulation of blood below the diaphragm. We're going to focus on venous blood, but just quick review on the arterial blood. Celiac trunk has the 3 branches, common hepatic artery providing oxygen-rich blood to the liver, left gastric artery providing blood to the lesser curvature of the stomach, and the splenic artery going to the spleen. Superior mesenteric artery provides blood to the stomach, small intestine, large intestine, all the way up to about 2/3 across the transverse colon, at which point the inferior mesenteric artery provides the oxygen-rich blood for the remainder of the large intestine all the way down to the anus. As far as venous drainage, it's very similar. We have a superior mesenteric vein right here, an inferior mesenteric vein, a splenic vein, and then we have some gastric veins that all drop into this huge vein right here, which is the hepatic portal vein, which is bringing blood to the liver to be cleansed, detoxified, surveyed for both good and bad. Keep in mind, this blood has just picked up all the absorbed materials from the GI tract, all the necessary macromolecules, the necessary vitamins and minerals, but certainly there could be things in it like alcohol, drugs, illicit drugs, or pharmaceuticals that we need to get rid of from the body. So it is going to go to the liver. The liver does a lot of things. It produces bile, which helps break down fat in the small intestines. The liver also is responsible for synthesis of macromolecules, carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids. And the liver detoxifies, disposes of drugs, gets rid of hormones. It's one of the main ways our body gets rid of hormones, and overall cleanses the blood. So here's a closer look at this. This is a hepatic portal vein entering the liver. And once again, the goal here is to cleanse, detoxify, and make sure things are in circulation, things are put into the general circulation that we want, and other things that could be harmful for the body or have degraded, to get rid of them, to filter them out. Once that blood is ready to go back into the general circulation, it does so via the hepatic vein, which joins up with the inferior vena cava en route back to the heart. So keep in mind, it's the hepatic portal vein bringing blood to the liver, the hepatic vein draining blood from the liver. So here's a picture of the cells of the liver. These are what are known as hepatic lobules. In the blue dot right in the middle is the central vein. And down below, we see an expanded view of just one of these hepatic lobules. Central vein. All of these cuboidal shaped cells are liver cells known as hepatocytes. These structures right here are known as sinusoids. Macromolecules, vitamins, minerals, and what have you have been absorbed from the GI tract. They move into these hepatic sinusoids and interact with the hepatocytes, which actually have microvilli on them to increase surface areas so they can absorb all this material. Some of the material they're going to put back in circulation, some they're going to cleanse, detoxify, and filter out. These sinusoids also contain hepatic macrophages known as Kupffer cells. So that's the venous circulation below the diaphragm and the function of the liver.